Phil C. Akinwale is a project management expert and author who has trained thousands of project managers worldwide. He is the founder of Praizion Media, an organization that has trained global Fortune 500 companies and organizations for various professional project management examinations. Phil is a professional speaker, author, trainer, and coach with America's #1 expert on leadership, John Maxwell team.
There's a lot of money at stake. I just told you, you better tell him. Tell him there's a lot of money at stake. You better talk to yourselves. You know, after $40 million later, projects have gone to the dogs. Why? People aren't great leaders. And all of a sudden, in some bright blue or black text, congrats, you've been selected for a survey. We would like to find out, did you enjoy your exam experience? Did you like the venue? Was it clean? Do you like the staff? And you look at your typical Microsoft project schedule, this right here is which one? I could have a start-to-start relationship with the same thing. I start writing, I cannot start editing until I have started writing.
Good. That's why we're 22.
Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect. Okay.
So this is very important. Midway in that paragraph, it says, every documented change request needs to be either approved, deferred, or rejected.
Our main focus is on the risk management professional as well as several other standards. So David, what's your impression about the RMP certification and all these standards that we've got to talk about?
Well, as you know, Phil, I'm a fellow of PMI, and PMI has a wide range of certifications covering different specialisms within the project management arena.
Check initiating, develop project charter, and identify stakeholders. Do you have those? Put them together because tomorrow you're going to use them.
How many of you are excited about the PMBOK 5th edition? What? I'm going to report all of you to the PMI. How dare you not raise your hands?
Welcome back. Let's move along to our next process. Collect requirements. Collect requirements is the process in which we collect requirements for the project, business requirements, technical requirements, functional requirements, and so on.
Today we have a question that is, my boss requests that I meet with the stakeholders monthly in person. What should I do, Phil?
That could be a tricky one. Well, if the boss says do it, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
To uncover this, I had to go through several chapters of the PMBOK guide to unravel these relationships. Now, this is covered in an image in the PMBOK guide at a high level, but not to this degree of detail. As you can see on the screen, there's a work performance data.
All right, everyone, welcome back. Those of you who are joining us, watching after the fact, we are getting ready to start our next section, and our next session is on schedule management. And in schedule management, as you can see, we have 6 different processes. What I would like you guys to do before we get into the deep detail is to begin.
Welcome back. So now we're moving into our next knowledge area, which is resource management. All right. So resource management, what is the very first thing that happens in resource management? First thing that happens in resource management.
And Diana, I know you're dialed in. You ain't going to escape this one. You got to type into the chat and let me know. And KK will tell me if you are being naughty. If you're looking at your book, she's going to tell me. I'm speaking to our friends on the other conference here. For those of you who are remote on that camera, you're probably wondering, who's he talking to? We have a couple of students who are remote on another platform, and KK is our little PMP to be. She's obeying the code of ethics. She'll tell me if you're opening. She'll tell me if you're opening books. All right. So without much ado, give your paper to your friend on your left or right. I told you need to know these people so that they favor you when the marking process is enforced. Okay.
Behind you, maybe?
So I can see Vladimir is looking a little bit perplexed.
And I want to be hitting the big ticket items that you need to know. I will, along the way, be highlighting all of the ITTOs across every process and I'm talking about the sub-ITTOs. So I will go through them very rapidly. This should serve as a reality check as to whether you truly understand that knowledge area or not. I will also underscore various aspects of the process groups that you need to hone in on. So you need to pay close attention. It's going to be very quick. I'll call out some pages in the PMBOK guide. I'm going to be going through my electronic version of the PMBOK guide, and I will call out some areas that I would like you to focus on, hone in on, pay close attention
If
to.
any of you weren't
All
here
right.
this morning, I am now PMP certified. I'm a senior engineering manager within the operations pharma group at Medtronic. Last year, when I was here, I was an engineering manager within development for our powered systems. So going from development to operations, still use PMP all the time. Automotive, et cetera, engineering background, as well as some sciences, MBA, but PMP is last of my degrees or certifications. So wanted to talk a little bit just about some lessons learned. Like I said, I was in your seat last year, and it was amazing. It was almost by chance that I even took the class. It's like, well, okay, let's go to SHIP. Hey, they're having this PMP, and it's part of the registration if you want to go. And it's like, well, I did a lot of projects.
Let's go into chapter 12 first, and then we'll go into 6. So chat into me. How was your Thanksgiving? I hope you guys had a good time. And I'm curious to know if you actually did do any studying. Did you study at all? Or did you forget?
No questions. It was a good first day. We're trying our best.
Awesome. Well, thank you for your participation. I don't think we have any questions from the room. Any questions? Any questions, folks? All right, before we round up, can you just tell us your group names, finally? Fee Fi Fo Fum. What's your group name back there? Huh? What did they say? Enron? Oh, I'm sorry. Emron. M-R. Oh, emerald. Like emeralds, kind of a play on words. Good, good. Nice. What's your group name? Arribas? How do I pronounce that? How do I spell it? Arepas. What do they mean? Nice. I like it, I like it. Okay, and back there. Oh, you guys are hilarious. What's your group name? Huh? Carpe Diem. Nice. Carpe Diem team. Okay, very nice. Well, I appreciate you guys. Tomorrow, we're going to meet at 9. Tomorrow, we're going to go a little bit more into the details. So I want you to come with your engineer hats to solve problems, okay? Race, young guys, come out. Just all come out. I want you to drive this thing to the end. Drive it to the end. So get your mindset aligned. Come prepared tomorrow. We're going to push through. We're going to start learning the meat of the PMBOK guide. Thank you so much for your attention. It's about that time we have to close. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Praizion Media offers real-world project management training, PMP exam training, CAPM training, leadership training, Microsoft project and communications training in Arizona, California, New York, Washington, D.C., Virginia, London, UK, Canada, and indeed the world. Look for the Project Management Mid-Level to C-Level book at praizion.com, as well as other audiobooks by Phil C. Akinwale, including 7 Reasons Why Projects Fail, The No Good Leader, Project VBX11, The Time Machine Project, and Project Management Essentials.